Welcome to Advice No One Asked For, the feature at A Dose of Buckley where I take time out of my very busy schedule to help those who clearly need help, even though they asked someone else for it. They probably just got confused and sent it to the wrong email address. Yeah, that's it. Today's question comes from a teenager who's struggling with the ladies. Dear someone more qualified and less of a dick. I am already 13, and I have never had a girlfriend. I am becoming very desperate, and I want a girlfriend because all of my friends have one. It pains me, and I'm very jealous. I'm going to go crazy if I don't get a GF. Please help me. Signed, let's call him 13 going on 30 in Thousand Oaks. Already 13? Holy shit, you should be married with kids and a mortgage by now. The thing about being a teenager is that you have pretty much no perspective on life. When you're 13, you've lived about 0% of your life if you round down. Your life experience includes eating chocolate and playing video games. Unless you're one of those bizarre kids that volunteers without being told to, your contribution to society is also 0%. In fact, it's like negative 100%. All you've done is taken so far. Taxes have paid for you to go to school, your parents buy your food and clothes or give you money to go buy your own food and clothes, your allowance was earned by doing things that you should be doing anyway, like cleaning up messes you made in the house, but the issue is you're 13, 14, 15, whatever. It's not your fault that you are the age you are, you can only age as quickly as time will pass. So based on your perspective, everything seems like a huge deal because you have nothing to compare it to, no life experiences, and your social life in middle school or high school is all you have. Your problems aren't even first world problems, they're problems that people with first world problems wish they had. And this is one of those things. I'm becoming very desperate to get a girlfriend. Why? You're 13. First of all, being desperate, that's ridiculous. Single, lonely 45-year-olds should be desperate. The clock's ticking for them. It's not long before their uteruses stop working, or they need a pill to make their penis do that thing it does every 15 minutes by itself when you're a teenager. And unless you date the school tramp, you're not going to get your little teenage dick wet just yet anyway, so what do you want a girlfriend for anyway? Because your friends have one? This is a dad thing to say, but if your friends all had herpes, would you want that too? And what the fuck would you do with her anyway? Hang out and maybe kiss. Best case scenario is you get the worst hand job of your life, but you're 13, so it'll be the best one you ever had. The fact that you just want a girlfriend, any girlfriend, because your friends have one, just proves that your 13-year-old hormonal teenage feelings mean nothing. When you're 13, you're in love with every girl that smiles in your direction or will say hello to you. Well, let me tell you, kid, you do not want a 13-year-old girlfriend. Young teenage girls' hormones are scarier than a fucking cyclone full of razor blades. The second you get a girlfriend, you won't be allowed to even look at another girl without getting yelled at. You won't be able to hang out with your friends because she'll complain that you're not spending any time with her, even though you'll see her like 30 times a day at school. Saying hello to another girl will be considered cheating. You'll be miserable, but you'll think, well, it's okay, at least I have a girlfriend. Then she'll make out with some older dude at a party 3 months later, and you'll be even more miserable. Think you're going crazy now? Get a girlfriend and you'll find out what going crazy is, when everything you do is wrong, even when you do the exact opposite of whatever wrong thing you did yesterday that pissed her off. Now, enjoy being single and 13 and having literally no real problems. Then, wait till you're about 15 or 16, then ask out the nerdiest girl in the school. They're the least crazy, and they always somehow end up being the hottest later on. I'm Buckley, and you're welcome.